Ugh. Oh, that's nasty. I can't even start. Oh, shit. You little bitch. What up, Smart Rapper Gang? Gang! This is a great video. Please, this is gonna help you a lot with your songwriting. It's a psychological thing that's gonna help your songs really pop, okay? I'm gonna start delving a little bit more into songwriting, helping you guys with these tactics that'll make your songs better, which is really what this channel could have been from the start, but I really oftentimes focus on industry advice, mindset advice, because you're not going to start making great songs, or you're not going to be able to utilize those great songs to become a superstar or get anywhere unless you have the right mindset. Because the mindset is going to come into play before anything else, with finishing the records, with gaining your connections, with people actually liking you as a person, and you having the business mindset, and then having the positive mindset to get through all of those failures that are inevitable, okay? They're going to happen, all right? So I really try to instill that stuff in you first. But now I feel like we're at a good point. We're like right now we're around 60,000 subscribers. We're going like 7,000 to 10,000 subscribers a month, and I really want to help you guys like really start getting songs made so that you can really start creating better stuff. I got the Smart Rapper community coming. I mean, just everything's happening right now. So if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe and join us, because you're gonna learn a lot, okay? So let's get into it. Today we're talking about Crescendo and how to use Crescendo to increase the chances of having a hit. And I'll give you guys some examples today, and you're gonna hear the difference, and you're gonna hear how it's helpful, okay? So what is Crescendo? For one, Crescendo is generally the gradual increase of loudness in music, and in non-musical context, it still is considered anything that is a gradual increase in loudness, okay? You could have a crescendo, even like right now, I have a crescendo in my voice as I'm talking. It goes up like this, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys some examples, don't worry. Crescendos help your listener become more entertained. So when somebody's listening to a song, because there's a gradual rise in the loudness of the song, subconsciously to a listener, it sounds like more and more is happening. So it becomes more exciting. It's like a roller coaster ride where it's like, wee, wee, you know what I'm saying? And then you have that final one that's like, oh shit, it's coming, wee, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what it is. It's a gradual build. So like, it gets more and more exciting, and they don't realize it's happening, but it's happening. It's one of those psychological tricks that are used in order to make the song sound better. So you need to know this when you're creating your music. Another great example is when you watch a movie. It starts really slow, especially a scary movie. It's like really slow, and then something's like, gets scarier and scarier, oh shit, and then boom in the end. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with anything that entertains us, okay? So this is very valuable. This is why a lot of popular songs, especially pop songs in general, pop songs, will have something that it starts kind of low, and then boom, it explodes, okay, in the chorus, and then it goes back down into the verse where the instrumentation is kind of pulled out, and then it rebuilds more, and more instruments are added every 4 to 8 bars. Something is consistently happening. One small element is being put back in there so that it creates another crescendo. When the second chorus hits, it's different than the first chorus because there's more instrumentation making it louder, giving it crescendo, okay? And then it goes into a bridge, which is louder than the verse, but not as loud as the chorus, and then it hits with a final chorus, which has more instrumentation, more vocals stacked, and it's just an explosion overall. That's really, if you go listen to like hit songs, this is how they are. This is how they always are. Go listen to any song right now that's massively popular, and that's exactly how the song is set up. It's clear that it works, so I want you to know this so you can implement it into your writing so that you can make better music, even if it's from a subconscious level for the listener, right? If a song's flat, it's boring within like a minute 30. Okay, but if a song is good, you want to keep listening to it. You can even use a basic amount of crescendo in a verse or in a chorus to give the song more energy to keep the listener entertained. And I'm going to give you an example of that. A great example of that I actually use in the verse as well as in the chorus is in my song, I Do This Full Time. Listen to how the beat starts really laid back, and my vocal is also very laid back in the first couple bars, but then when it jumps in, there's more instrumentation, I then get louder. Okay, I actually changed my entire tone and approach to how I'm delivering the vocal to match the instrumentation, which immediately pulls you in. You're like, whoa, what was that? Just notice that. This pulls the listener right in. Check it out.
Yeah, I stay on it, all I do work, whole lot of beats, recipe shirt, try to stay humble, shit get hard, had to run it myself like a Flintstone car. But now I wake up and I just go get it, try to make the bank look like 4 digits, that's for the record, ain't no getting, say my name and you making my business.
That's crescendo in a verse. It's like do 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 do, you know what I'm saying? And that pulls you right in. Now if I would have started loud and went soft, it would not have the same effect unless I was rebuilding the crescendo, okay? And a great example of rebuilding the crescendo happens inside the chorus when the chorus comes back. It's loud when it ends, and then when it goes to the chorus, instrumentation is pulled out, okay? So it goes soft, it goes down, and then it starts building up again, and then it hits you again with another crescendo, and it pulls you right back in. And you'll hear me go, whoa, you'll hear the O's in there, you'll hear more voices stacked, there's more instrumentation, and that's another crescendo that pulls them right back in, okay? Check that out.
Sold my soul, made this fast, but if it come easy, it just don't last. Used to be weak if you look up at the past. Look at me now, don't kiss my ass. Look at my grind, look at my sweat, look what I made, and I ain't done yet. Look at my fans, look at my people, compare me and you. Well, that ain't equal. I do this full time, bitch. I do this full time. Every day, day. Stay up on my grind, bitch. All day, day. Stay up on my grind. I do this full time, bitch. I do this full time. All day, day. Stay up on my grind, bitch. All day, day. Stay up on my grind. Wait a minute now, wait a minute.
Also notice how the hook is getting louder and louder, okay? That's crescendo, and that's the power of crescendo. And I do this in almost all of my songs, but this was just a great example from one that you guys have probably heard as an intro song on the Smart Rapper channel. By the way, a lot of my fans actually say that this is a great gym song, okay? When my cousin got out of prison, he's like, yo, that was my jam. Every day I was going to the gym, you know what I'm saying? So I'll put a link to the Spotify playlist and a link to the actual video on YouTube. You guys can check that out. It's a great song to add to that playlist, okay? Also, just so you guys and girls know, I do have a songwriting course where I bring you in the studio, show you how to find beats, how to come up with ideas and songwriting strategies for the beats, and how to do all of this stuff from A to Z, even how to bring it into your digital audio workstation, record it, every single thing. I have a full entire course that's about 4 hours long that teaches you all of this stuff. I'll put a link below for you guys for that, okay? Now, it's time for Word of the Day. I do a Word of the Day on this channel so that you guys and girls can learn and increase your vocabulary to become a better rapper and a smarter rapper. So make sure that you subscribe. But here we go. It's time for Word of the Day.
I got this right here, man. It's time for Word of the Day. New words you can say, new words for your rhymes and for your wordplay. By the time you leave this video, you'll be smarter than you was before. This is so stupid.
Today's word of the day is newfangled. Interesting word that means of the newest style or kind. Newfangled cell phone cameras have made Polaroid cameras obsolete. Newfangled. I'm gonna try to do these too. Today's quote of the day is by Winston Churchill. I'm sure, I hope you know that name, but he says, if you're going through hell, keep going. I'm sure you'll make it somewhere else. All right, y'all, hope this helped you learn something today. Hope that you became a smarter rapper. And I hope that you start using Crescendo to your benefit to subconsciously pull in a listener and entertain them so that your music becomes better. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for becoming a smarter rapper. I am going to hit you with these videos now. Check out these videos, and I release a video every single day. Hit me with a like, hit me with a comment. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, okay? Start practicing Crescendo. It's really not that complicated. Start using it to your benefit, okay? Comment below if you have any questions. I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep hustling, all right?